Imagine gliding across a silent bay beneath the moonless sky. The water around you is black as ink, reflecting only the faint outline of distant mangrove trees. The night seems ordinary, quiet, still, and wrapped in darkness. Then, with a stroke of a paddle, the water erupts into light. Brilliant blue sparks swirl beneath the surface. Every movement leaves glowing trails that dance across the bay like liquid starlight. Fish dart through the darkness, tracing luminous ribbons behind them. It feels impossible, as though the stars themselves have fallen into the sea. Yet, this breathtaking phenomenon is very real, and nowhere on Earth is it more spectacular than the bioluminescent bays of Puerto Rico. These glowing waters have captivated travelers, scientists, and dreamers for generations. But what exactly causes an entire bay to shine in the darkness? And why do these rare places seem almost magical? Puerto Rico is home to 3 famous bioluminescent bays, each possessing its own unique character. The most celebrated is Mosquito Bay, located on the island of Vieques. It is often regarded as the brightest bioluminescent bay in the world. There is also Laguna Grande in Fajardo and La Paguera in Lajas, where visitors can witness the same remarkable display. During daylight hours, these bays appear unremarkable. The water glistens beneath the sun. Mangrove forests line the shores. Birds call from the trees. Nothing suggests that after sunset, the landscape will transform into one of nature's most extraordinary spectacles. The secret lies within countless microscopic organisms drifting through the water. These tiny creatures are known as Dinoflagellates. Though invisible to the naked eye, they possess a remarkable ability. When disturbed, they emit flashes of blue-green light. A fish swimming past, a paddle slicing through the water, even a hand trailing beneath the surface. Each movement triggers a burst of luminescence. Millions upon millions of these organisms inhabit the bays, creating the illusion that the water itself is glowing. Scientists believe that this light serves as defense mechanisms. When threatened, the dinoflagellates flash brightly, potentially startling predators or attracting larger creatures that may prey upon them. What evolved as a survival strategy has become one of nature's most enchanting displays. Yet, bioluminescence alone does not explain why Puerto Rico's bays are so exceptional. Many oceans contain glowing organisms. Very few create spectacles on this scale. The answer lies in a rare combination of environmental conditions. The bays are sheltered from strong currents, allowing the microorganisms to accumulate in enormous concentrations. Dense mangrove forests surround the water, shedding leaves and organic material that nourish the ecosystem. Warm tropical temperatures help the organisms thrive throughout the year. Together, these factors create a perfect natural laboratory for light. The result is a phenomenon so striking that even visitors often struggle to believe what they are seeing. Those fortunate enough to kayak through the bays at night describe an almost dreamlike experience. Every ripple glows. Every splash creates a burst of blue fire. Some compare it to floating through a galaxy. Others say it feels like entering a fantasy world, hidden from ordinary life. On particularly dark nights, the effects become even more dramatic. Fish appear as streaks of moving light beneath the surface. Water droplets scatter like tiny stars when lifted into the air. Even the wake of a boat can transform into a glowing river, stretching into the darkness. For centuries, these mysterious lights inspired stories and wonder. Before scientists understood the phenomenon, many cultures associated glowing waters with spirits, magic, or divine forces. It is easy to understand why. Standing beside a bay that shines with every touch feels less like observing nature and more like witnessing a miracle. Yet, these extraordinary ecosystems are fragile. Pollution, coastal development, and excessive artificial light can disrupt the delicate balance that allows bioluminescence to flourish. Conservation efforts have become increasingly important to ensure future generations can experience these living lights. The bays remind us that some of Earth's greatest wonders are not towering mountains or vast deserts. Sometimes they exist at a microscopic scale. An invisible world of tiny organisms working together to create something magnificent. And perhaps that is what makes the bioluminescent bays so captivating. They reveal that wonder can be hidden in smallest forms of life, that beneath the surface of ordinary things, extraordinary mysteries often wait to be discovered. So imagine yourself once more, drifting across a silent Puerto Rican bay. The sky above is dark. The water below glows with every movement. For a moment, it feels as though the boundary between Earth and the cosmos has disappeared. And as the living lights swirl around your boat, one question remains. If you had the chance to witness these glowing waters for yourself, would you see science at work, or something that still feels a little like magic?